Hey, how we doing? Look what I got. Fresh picked from my garden. Wow. You know what? We're going to turn these babies into a giardiniera. We're going to put this in oil, pickled. And you know what? I will show you how to pickle these. So stick around. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill your tub with water. And you're going to wash like this. Okay, make sure everything is nice and, you know, nice and clean. Just like that. So at this stage, I'm going to have to rinse one more. So you fill up your tub again and you do the same process. To the other strainer. See? It's over there. Oh, don't they look beautiful? Beautiful stuff. Just like that. So after that, you're going to let them dry. You're going to have to find a place to, I can pat these nice and dry. So now, see, these are all rinsed, and you know what? We're going to dry them with a nice plate like this. You see that? We're going to put them here. I'm going to dry. Just take them out from here, and we're going to put them here. Just to dry, just like that. So now you're going to take these, and we're going to just put them in here, just to let them, okay? See what I'm doing? Just put them in here like this. Okay? We'll do a little bit of time. Okay? To let them dry. Oh, look how beautiful. So now you know what we're gonna do. You see these little things here? Make sure they dry. You can even take the thing. And you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna clip that off. So you're gonna clip this one here, just like that, right? Like that. And you put it inside here, okay? So we're gonna do that to them. But make sure that everything's nice and dry, you know? Okay, just like that. So you keep on going, see? You make sure use this part here, just like that, okay? And keep going, just like that. Just like this, okay? Just like that, all right? Capiche? So now we put the peppers in there. We're gonna put the lid in here, and we're gonna just dice them, you know? Like this. Okay, so now, you see, now, right, you're going to take it out and we're going to show you what we got, but watch your eyes. Ugh. See? Something like that. Right, we're gonna, oh my gosh, that's really hot. So we're gonna chop this up more. So now in this stage, you're gonna add some salt. You know, we're gonna add salt. You can open the thing. Salt. And you're gonna salt these for 12 hours. Okay? Just like that, okay? And then mix. Put a lot of salt. Lots of salt. I'll put a little bit more salt. Okay? And salt these nice. And then after 12 hours, you're gonna be like water and you're gonna strain it. We'll get back to that. Oh, I think my nose is burning, man. So at this stage, you know what we're gonna do now? This stage, we're gonna put some plastic wrap. See the plastic wrap? See? So let me get it. Plastic wrap, just like that, onto it. See the best I get here. Okay. Gonna get maybe another one. Another one here. Another one. And we're gonna just put this in your cantina or whatever in cool, even on your countertop. That should be in a cool place. At your cold cellar if you have one. Okay. So we're gonna put this in a cold storage for 12 hours. Okay? Alright, that's what you gotta do. So, see you in 12 hours. Hey, welcome to 12 hours later. Look at this. This is the finished product. This is salt. But you know what we gotta do? We gotta take out the water. And I'll show you how to do that. This is what you have to do now. You see that? This is a, see, aren't they beautiful? But you know, you have to strain this with the water. You have to take out the water by taking a bowl here like this. You see that, the bowl there? Okay, like that. You see that bowl? And you put them in a, you know, one of these towels here. You know, you can buy anywhere, right? Or cheap. But you know, you might want to use something that's, you know, disposable. And you gotta watch, you gotta wear gloves because these are hot. So proceed with caution. Make sure you don't touch your face. So what you gotta do is you strain and you take out the water. And you can see somewhere. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. I'm gonna put a little bit more. And I will show you the water that comes out. All right, just give me a second. Okay, so you take it there, and this is what you have to do. Okay, all right. So you do that to all of it. You see? You see? Look, you can see all the water coming out. See all the water? Make sure they're dry. See? Okay. So I have already done this. See? So after you do this, you just bring it onto here, like that. Make sure you get just like that. Okay? And now we're gonna put the vinegar inside here, okay? And then we're gonna have to let this sit for like 12 hours, just like that. Next stage is to put these, you know, these olives there. We're gonna chop these up. Make sure, don't put anything, onions or whatever, because it's not good like that. So it's gonna be with vinegar inside, you know, olives or, you know what, even eggplants are okay. But I wouldn't suggest to get something fresh like onions and carrots, but they have to be in vinegar, all right? So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna chop these up. So we are added our olives. Look how beautiful it is. Just mix it all around, you know? And now, you know what you're gonna do? I'm gonna make sure I get every little speck, you know? Just gonna take this. I'm gonna take every little speck because there was only a few olives in there, right? You know? So now at this stage, we gotta mix it all around nice. Make sure you mix it all around nice, you know? Just like that, okay? So now, you know what, any type of white vinegar is good, you know what? Any type, you know, it's all good for pickling, whatever. So I always get, no, the economical one is okay. So what we're gonna do is, you see that? So we're gonna just fill this up with vinegar. Just like that. Make sure everything gets covered. Okay? Just like that. Make sure. Gotta be nice and covered. Okay? Okay? Just like that. Okay? Alright? It's gotta be like a pool. Okay? Just like that. And now you have to let this sit for like 12 hours. So we're gonna cover this up with plastic wrap. And then tomorrow, you know, after 12 hours, we're gonna strain this up and then we're gonna dry them. Easy. So now we're gonna clean out the edges. Make sure you have nothing whatsoever. It'll be nice and clean at the edges. Make sure that nothing has to cover everything. Make sure there's nothing. So we're okay like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get the plastic wrap. You could cover this with plastic wrap. All right. Make sure. So we're gonna do that. All right. So we're gonna cover one side, just like this, okay. And one and two. All right, just like that. Okay. And now you're gonna put this in the fridge. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna open the fridge. Just like that. Right? If you can see me. So I'm gonna take easy. Just like that. And that's it. So we'll see you in 12 hours. Welcome after 12 hours. You know, yesterday I burned my hands. I had to buy gloves. But be careful when you handle these hot peppers. They actually burn your skin. So if you do, the treatment is, you know what, either soak your hands in milk and And then either you can wash your hands with soap and water. You know, even aloe vera is good. Try that. But now I will show you what we need. So this is what it looks like. It still got wrap in there, eh? And they got the jars. You know, these make good grits. You know, they're all sterilized. You know, so and you know what? With this recipe, we're gonna use garlic powder and oregano, and I'm gonna use half and half of olive oil and vegetable oil. Okay, and you need even one bowl, two bowls, and your stuff. And you're gonna need a strainer, a cloth, whatever. You know, you can buy these at No Frills, anywhere, any department store. They're cheap. Now we're gonna take the wrapper off of this, you know, the stuff here. You know, so I'm gonna take the wrapper off. This is after. I did it over 12 hours, but they've been sitting in vinegar for like 12 hours. You know, and so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and we're gonna pass it in here, okay? So take your time. I have my gloves on, thank God. And we're gonna, you know, straighten in here, okay? Just like that, okay? Just like that, okay? Okay? Can you see? Strain the best you can. Just like that, okay? Just like that. See? See? Just like that. Okay? So now we're gonna start, you know, jarring these. So you're gonna grab some. One, two. I don't have much. Yeah? See? Like that. See? Just like that. See? Just like that. See? Got a lot in there. See? What do you think? Enough? What do you think? Enough? I put a little bit more. And then, you know what? I think we're at this stage, you know, I think we're okay like that. See? Like that? See? And now we're going to put some oil. I put vegetable oil. Just like that. See? Like that. And then we top it. You got to make sure that, you know, make sure that the sides here are all cleaned. Nice, you know. That's it. So then we get one of those lids. And then one of those. And there. See? And there you are. See? And then after, you know what? You're going to have to seal them. You know what? If you want to maybe store these in your canteen or whatever, it's best you know put them in hot water. You know, just seal. You know the process. I will show you later. So you can see I just filled up, you know, 5 jars. I only got 5 jars. So we're going to put a little bit of oil. We're going to just fill them up to the top. Just like that. Just like that. And we're going to stir. Just like that. Okay. That. And like this. Okay. So then we stir. Stir like this. Once you stir, you just conceal it. So there you are. Now we're going to just taste. See how I do. Just taste. Oh yeah, that's hot. Great for pasta and everything else. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, you see, I seal them and put them in water, a pot of water. I'm gonna make sure, you know, the water doesn't have to be all touching, but it has to boil. Once to the boiling point, you gotta wait 20 minutes to the boiling point. After 20 minutes, you can just shut it off and let it cool. The next day, you can just store them away or whatever. You know, these will, you can keep them in, you know, any place. They won't go bad. But once you open, you gotta refrigerate them. Okay? So, just give it a try. So, see you next time.